What's up, YouTube? Tim Moose here. Well, there it is. Looks like John the Majors has officially been found guilty. Not only that, he has also been Marvel. John the Majors is officially out from Marvel Studios. It marks a stunned career blow for the once rising actor. Um, um, Today, a Manhattan jury found John the Majors guilty of reckless assault in the third degree and guilty of harassment, following a 2 week trial that stemmed from a martial incident between the actor and his ex partner Grace Jabari. Majors was arrested on March 25th after he called 911 after saying he found his ex partner Grace in their New York apartment unconscious. Police said they found injuries on Jabari, including a bruised and fractured finger and a cut behind an ear. Majors pled not guilty to those charges here. Uh, Before his arrest, Majors was positioned as key figure in the MCU, with the Disney-owned studio building its entire current story arc around Majors' Kang the Conqueror, the time-traveling villain factored into Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, as well as both seasons of Loki, and he was going to lead Avengers: King Dynasty, which, by the way, looks like Avengers: King Dynasty might not be called that one more. They're just calling it Avengers 5. So, yeah, the studio intends to move forward with Of course, at the time, the studios intended to move forward with the film, and in November, hired Loki writer Michael Waldron to write a new script draft. But it looks like I won't be surprised if he actually make two drafts. One that actually includes Major's Kang, and the other one that does. I won't be surprised if he actually did that. But yeah. Marvel has, of course, now Marvel is so strange when it comes to recasting. Obviously, but it's not really for like legal troubles though. Of course, Terrence Howard was in the first Iron Man. He was replaced by Don Cheadle. Ed Norton was replaced by Mark Ruffalo in the Hulk. So they've done it before. But to be honest, I don't know. The King storyline doesn't really seem it's been working out so well. So I mean, could there be a good chance they can actually recast Kang? Because let's be for real, the character is bigger than the actor. Like God forbid, let's say back when like they were doing the Thanos storyline and all. God forbid something Josh Brolin did something like something terrible. Would you go recast, like would you go take out or get rid of Thanos entirely, or would you recast Josh Brolin? Or let's say, I don't know, back then if like Robert Downey Jr. Was still doing what he did, would you get rid of Iron Man, or would you recast Downey Jr.? You know, so yeah, I mean, I think they should just recast him. But the King storyline hasn't fully worked. Like we still don't really. He doesn't even seem that much of a threat. He pretty much got tempered. Like even though I did not mind Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, I admit there was some cringy moments in that. And seeing like Kang gets defeated by Ant-Man, I don't know that he really don't seem that like that much of a big of a threat. Like at least with Thanos, he looked like a big threat. Like when we first saw him in like the first Avengers movie, he really felt like a big threat there. So I don't know. I really won't be surprised if they just drop I just won't be surprised if they drop Kang and just do something like else. Maybe get a new villain. I mean, there's a couple of actors I think could possibly do a good job at replacing Majors. My choices would be Corey Hawkins. He'll be a great choice. I love Corey Hawkins. Whether it's like In the Heights, Straight Outta Compton. He's in The Color Purple. Speaking of The Color Purple, he might be a little older. I admit, maybe a little older than John Majors. I don't know how old he is. I gotta double check that. I'll probably go with Coleman Domingo. I could really see Coleman Domingo as the new Kang. Like he definitely could play a villain perfectly. Like if you saw how fierce he was in, let's say, Zola, he could definitely play that role very well. So I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Maybe like John Boyega could replace him. Dempsey Idris is a good choice. Uh, I also thought maybe Lakeith Stanfield's a good choice too. I just want to see Lakeith Stanfield in the MCU. I'm sorry. I don't care if it's Kang. I don't care if it's maybe replacing Mahershala Ali as Blade or someone new. I love to see Lakeith Stanfield just in the MCU in general. But I mean, too bad he's too bad Jason Mitchell's canceled because of the whole Chai incident. I think Jason Mitchell will be a good Kang, but we'll wait and see. Anyway, and by the way, he is said to be sentenced in February. I don't remember the actual date. I think like February 16th or something. I don't know. We'll say. Uh, and also, this is a shame too because Jonathan Majors. I think this dude's terrific. Take like his personal life out of the equation. And take him out of the MCU for a second. He was great in Creed 3, which I don't know if like Creed 4 is supposed to be coming, and I think Mike B. Jordan was playing into a spinoff of his character. I don't think that's gonna happen now. The Last Black Man in San Francisco, he's great in Devotion, Lovecraft Country, which by the way is on Tubi now. If you guys haven't seen Lovecraft Country yet. The Five Blood, The Harder They Fall. I mean, look at like this guy has a great resume, and it's a shame he messed up his career, but it was, I guess. Anyway, let me let you guys. What are your thoughts on Marvel officially firing Jonathan Majors as Kang? And what are your thoughts on him on Jonathan Majors being played guilty? What do you think they should do with the Kang storyline? Do you think they should just recast Jonathan Majors? Do you think they should get rid of the Kang storyline? Who would you love to see play the role of Kang? Who do you think would be a good choice to replace Jonathan Majors as Kang? What do you think maybe Doctor Doom should replace Kang as a villain? Drop comments below. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Samuel Sayar.